And we are live. Hello, guys. Welcome to tonight's broadcast. We are super excited to have you here on tonight. So, I want to make sure that you have a pen and paper ready to take some awesome notes. My name is Jennifer Mendez. I'm here with my co host, Jose Santos. And we're going to show you how to 10x your business, 10x your income, and become the attractive factor in your business. So no matter what you do, whether you're a mortgage broker, whether you're in real estate, whether you're in network marketing, whether you're in affiliate marketing, this broadcast is for you. So what I want you to do right now is turn off all distractions, make sure that you have your paper and pen ready, and stay into the end of this broadcast. We're going to give you a $10,000 bonus if you stay to the end. So I'm going to hand over the mic to my co-host, and we're going to rock this party out.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're going to bring you some good stuff here. I can't wait to get into it. And we're going to turn over to a PowerPoint presentation that I whipped up for us so you could get a good visual of what we're going to be talking here about here tonight. And we're going to show you, let's see, are we all good here? All right, we're going to get right into this, guys. All right, so tonight, some of the stuff that we're going to be covering struggles and pain in the marketplace. We're going to be going over some of the things that you guys are probably very familiar with if you're in the home-based business industry. We're also going to show you how to set up your Facebook profile for success, all right? We're also going to show you how to build a targeted audience on Facebook. And we're also going to show you how to 10x your business and your income. Super excited. Let's dive right in. All right, so the first thing, guys, first pain point. People hate. They hate to harass their friends and family, guys. No one wants to harass their friends and family to support their business. This is one of the things that often is told to people when they join an opportunity online, more with the network marketing industry. And I know because I was part of 7 different network marketing companies in my career. And every single one of those companies, the first thing they told me was to make a list of my friends and family, at least 200 of them, right? So I'm familiar with that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys could resonate with this. Next thing, guys, this is right here. This is probably a picture of your friends and family. Once you start sharing a new company or some other products to your friends and family on Facebook, right? You know, they're like, oh man, Jose in another company. You know, guys, after 7 different LMM companies, trust me, I don't have really many true friends or family to offer my products or service to. So I know this pain very well, guys. And if you start pitching, guys, if you start pitching and spamming on social media, that will lead to a lot of friends just unfriending you, all right? Because no one wants to be, turn their news feed into a billboard or, basically like junk mail. So, guys, what's next here? No or slow cash flow, the rabbit ears. Guys, about, I would say 8 or 9 out of 10 entrepreneurs start their business undercapitalized. They start undercapitalized, and this often leads to you don't have enough money. You don't have money to market your products or service, right? So you don't have any kind of marketing budget. If you don't have cash flow, it's hard for you to attend company events. Right? Many of these companies have corporate trainings. Even if you're in real estate or mortgage broker, there's certain events you have to attend a year that are, specific trainings for your industry. And it's very, it's critical for your success to you be, at those trainings and, get educated on what's coming up for that new year. And guys, if you have no or slow cash flow, very hard to get there, right? Another thing people struggle with is paying their auto shipments. Right, paying their auto shipments if they're involved in some type of home-based business that requires a monthly, minimum volume BV, right? In order for you to stay a part of that company, sometimes people struggle to pay those auto shipments because the cash flow ain't coming in fast enough, right? And guys, all of this stuff, just leads to a lot of frustration and desperation for the entrepreneur. out there, you know. So, I mean, this is a major, major pain in the industry. All right, next, struggling to generate qualified leads, right? It's all about the leads, man. It's all about filling your pipeline, you know, filling your funnel, like they say, right? You know, and, you know, a lot of people just really don't have the skills. They really just don't have the skills that is necessary in order to generate those qualified leads, right? And, you know, maybe some people don't have the money to run ads, you know, because some people like to run ads, you know, they may not have that money when they're first starting off, right? So obviously, if you have a dry pipeline, there's going to be no one to purchase your products or service, right? You're going to have anyone to recruit. You can't prospect if you're not connecting with people, right? If you don't have leads. And also, you can't build your list. You can't build your list of qualified buyers, which is very, very essential, especially if you're doing any type of online marketing. That is your goal, is to build a qualified list of buyers. So that's a major, major pain, right? So with that comes this guy right here, right? Maybe this is the guy that ran some Facebook ads, ran some SEO, and got a bunch of leads, right? But just couldn't close any of them. Couldn't close any of them because he just doesn't require, you know, have the skills that are required to close or upsell people to higher ticket products, right? You know, so that's another pain point in the industry. That's a big frustration. It really is. So another one, team duplication. Team duplication may be out of reach. Out of reach team duplication is often the case for many, many of us in the home-based business industry. And guys, you know, if you can't get anyone to duplicate your efforts, you know, you only can get so far by yourself, you know, especially if your business model is building a team, right, for that residual. So this guy right here, if you're this person right here, this represents the person on your news feed or maybe coming through your messenger. I'm pretty sure if a lot of you here that are watching this right now, if you're any type of online business and you use Facebook, you know, there's probably someone in your messenger at least once or twice a day that just comes onto your page and just spams you a link, all right? Hello, here's this link. You know, do I got a deal for you, right? Well, guess what? That leads to a lot of rejection, right? People just get rejected when you do that. No one likes that. No one likes that, guys, right? You know, if you go into a retail store and you're going shopping and somebody in that store just runs right up to you and say, hey, can I help you? Can I help you find something? You're often like, hey, man, relax, right? You give them pushback, like, relax, I'm all set, I'm all set. No, I don't need any help, right? So it's the same thing that happens online, guys. Same thing. All right, so now we're going to get some little stats here for you. This pie chart right here represents the home-based business industry as a whole. The black space is 97% of the industry that is currently struggling or failing with their home-based business, guys. 97%. Only 3% of the people are in the home-based business industry are actually having some kind of success with it. And there's a lot of reasons, a lot of variables that go into that. And we're going to talk about some of those tonight. Okay, so tonight, what we're going to go over some things here, some skills, and, you know, a way so you could stop the suffering and climb out of that 97% and stop being frustrated. No more sleepless nights. You know, no more anxiety, guys. And we're going to help you, you know, get out of that 97% and get into the winning 3%, guys. Are you ready? So what if I told you that there was a way to turn your Facebook profile that you're probably on every single day playing Scroll Patrol, all right, into an ATM? Can I get a like for that? Yes, I can. And you could start having $1,000 commission days on a regular basis using your Facebook profile. Let's turn that Facebook profile into cash money. You know, what if I told you that? What if I told you there's a way to do that? Would you be interested? I hope I have your attention now. Okay. So that's what we're going to go over tonight, guys. And this is what I want you to do. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to look at your profile as if it was a storefront, okay? This is Facebook. That's your storefront on Facebook. It is your profile, all right? I don't want you to no longer look at your profile as just, you know, something for social fun. You know, this profile, this Facebook profile page can be used for marketing and business, okay? But only if it used properly. That's what we're going to go over tonight. And guys, and here are some of the stats on Facebook. There are over 2 billion active users right now on Facebook, guys. About, you know, a handful of profiles are created every second. You know, the highest traffic occurs midweek between 1 and 3 p.m. On Thursdays and Fridays, engagement is 18% higher. And every 60 seconds on Facebook, there's over 500,000 comments that are posted. About 300,000 statuses are updated, and about 136,000 photos are uploaded, not including all the videos are going into Facebook as well. And about 50% of the millennials, as soon as they wake up, that's what they do. They go onto their Facebook profile and check out their page, guys. So these are some of the reasons that Jennifer and I chose Facebook as the platform to focus on for our businesses. All right. So now, setting up your profile for success. We're going to use Jennifer's profile for an example here. First thing you want to do is you want to post a high quality picture of you smiling. High quality picture of you smiling, guys. Not your product, not your company logo, none of that stuff, you know, a real person, you. Who are you, right? And preferably smiling, guys, because smiles attract smiles. Smiles attract good vibes, right? That's pushing a good vibration out into the universe there. And, you know, often people, even if they're miserable, they're going to want to know, why are you so happy? What is this person so happy about? Let me go check out their profile, right? So your Facebook cover picture should paint your preferred state of being. Your preferred state of being, guys. You know, here, for example, Jennifer, her preferred state of being is being in the Caribbean. And this is a photo of her working at a friend's house at St. Thomas here earlier this year when we were out there for a wedding. And she loves that picture.
Yes, I do.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, the other thing, guys, you want to fill out your intro section, your intro and about section that's highlighted in the red square here. Mom of 3, working from home, outgoing, right, bringing families home. CEO of Jennifer Mendez. It is so important that you brand yourself. Brand yourself, guys. Trust me when I tell you this. And it's very important that you fill out this section and you fill out your interest section. And later on in this presentation, you'll find out why it's crucial, okay? All right, so moving on. Next thing. What do you post? What do you post, right? What do you post on your Facebook wall? Right? You want to post questions that your audience is going to be able to interact and engage with you. That's what you want to do, right? You want to get engaging questions. Reason why is that you want to start building rapport with your wall, with your people on your page, with your friends, right? Want to start building rapport with everybody. You want to get to know who everybody is that is in your store, right? And the best way to do that is to start engaging with them. And you know, I know a lot of people they try to stay like business, you know, minded on here, you know, and the business folks don't get that much interaction, believe it or not. You know, what gets most interaction are just regular questions like this, you know, and this is what you want to do. All right, next here. What else you want to do? You want to edify the gurus and their content. This will connect you to leadership status. This is the reason why, okay? If you're promoting inspiration, motivation, books, videos, right? If you're promoting all this stuff and everything's positive, everything is uplifting, okay? You know, what's going to happen is after you keep doing this for a while, you know, people are going to relate you with this type of content. They're going to connect your face, to this type of content, okay? And, you know, this happens a lot to me. You know, I would have people on my page inbox me, and they will share videos with me, share pictures, and say, man, when I seen this, Jose, I thought about you. They thought about me. Why is that? It's because I'm continuously posting this type of content on my wall, and that links me to that leadership position. Remember, the leader is the person that brings the message. The person that brings the message, guys, is considered a leader, okay? So moving on. What's next here? Be authentic, guys. Be authentic, right? People want to know that you're a real person and you do real people stuff. And what more than being real than food? Food. Everyone loves food, right? Something we could agree on. Picture, post of food will change someone's state of mind. And especially if they're hungry. I'm actually getting hungry right now. Look at this. But pics of food, guys. Another thing you could do is family outings, right? If you're out with your family, your wife, your kids, people want to know that you are a real, right? That you do real family stuff. They like that. They can relate to that, right? So don't be shy to do that. And also, if let's say you're single, right? Let's say you're a single person, you don't have no wife, no kids, no husband. What about your hobbies? Hobbies and special interests, right? You want to be authentic. You want to share some of your personal stuff. You are branding yourself, and people are going to be relatable, right, to you if they know who you are. And those are probably the type of people that you want to do business with, right? So that's another one. All right. Facebook Live. Our favorite, guys. Facebook Live. Yeah, it looks funny there. Facebook Live, guys. Why? Well, as you can see why. I'll tell you why, right? There's a few different reasons. One, Facebook's goal is to go all video content, all virtual content, all video content. Mark Zuckerberg announced in the last conference that, 2018, 90% of the content on Facebook will be video. So you really want to get comfortable with this model, guys. For the Facebook algorithm, videos get the most interaction out. They get a lot of views. And it's also a clone copy of yourself. It's a clone copy of you, right? While you're sleeping, while you're out with your kids, while you're out shopping, people are spending time with you through your videos. They're getting to know who you are. They're getting to know what you're about. They're relating to your content on video because you're cloned. Very, very important, guys. Okay, and if you're camera shy, get over it. Get on video, I'm telling you right now, if you want to make any type of big money in this industry. All right, guys, next. How to get leads. How to build your targeted audience on Facebook. Are you ready for this? This is often the case that, this is one of the hardest things is to generate leads. And we're going to show you, first you got to have an audience, okay? So the first thing you're going to want to do is connect and be social. Guys, be social on social media. I know that sounds funny, guys, and it sounds like common sense, but sometimes common sense is not too common. I think that often as entrepreneurs, we're very, very busy, whether it's, finding content, whether it's, organizing our business, whether it's working on projects, right? And we forget the most important thing, if we're on social media, we're trying to, conduct business on social media, you got to be social, guys. Got to get out there. You got to connect, right? Also, want to get into Facebook groups. Want to get to Facebook groups in the industry, guys, okay? In your market or whatever your niche is, Facebook has a group out there for it. There's over hundreds of thousands of groups out there, guys. Trust me, get out there and look for them, okay? And there's another reason why, too, I'll show you in a minute. Also, high influential people, right? Their fan or business pages, right? Once you connect with those pages, there's similar people out there just like you that are connecting with those people. Those are probably people you want to connect with, right? Because they're going to be relatable to you. They're going to have similar interests as you, So, that's definitely something you want to do. All right. Audience, the audience from your top income earners in your industry, guys. Whatever industry you're in, there's someone that's going to be an ace in the hole, right? There's someone that is dominating that space, and most likely you're trying to follow them because you want to get tips and you want to be like them, right? Or aspiring to be like them, to get on the top of your industry. So the audience from those people are people just like you as well. And those are good people to connect with. All right, moving on here. All right, and this is what I want to tell you guys. Guys, Discover People feature on the mobile app. All right, you want to know how you build your targeted audience and how do you go from 0 to like 3, 4, 5,000 friends in a short period of time? This is the way to do it right here, okay? I would say probably 6 months ago now, you know, Facebook came out with this feature. It's only available on the mobile app, guys. If you guys go down to the 3 little lines down in the lower right hand corner, click on that, and then you're going to go down to where it says Discover People. You're going to click on that. It's going to take you to a page like this, and it's going to tell you to make sure that your information is updated. Make sure that your profile is up to date so people can get to know you better. Now, what this feature does is that it links you together based on the things in common. All right, based on the things in common, it will link you together. So as you can see here, if you're in the same groups as other people, it will link you to those profiles. Locally, you know, places that you visited, cities that you visited frequently, it will link you to that now. Past events, guys, you know, so you're going to be able to connect with all these people, right? And you're going to be able to scroll through their profiles, and it's going to show you everything you have in interest, similar interests, things in common, friends that you may have in common. And you're going to be able to friend request maybe even 100 to 150 people at a time. The most I've done is 150, right? Within probably less than an hour. And Facebook doesn't give you any trouble for that. They don't send you any, you know, warnings that you're going to be blocked or anything like that for friend requesting a lot of people, because these are things that you have in common with these people, all right? So guys, check that out. I'm telling you right now, it's a really, really great way to build your audience up on Facebook, okay? All right, what's next here? All right, so now we're going to get into, guys, we're going to get into what most people do, most people do in this industry, okay? What most people do is that they search or someone presents them an opportunity, right? And they invest their personal money into this business, right? They get into it, and, you know, for the products and training, they use their own business. And then they try to learn free strategies, right? Say, well, you know, I'm going to go on Facebook. I'm going to go on YouTube. I'm going to follow these gurus, and I'm going to learn how to do this myself by watching all these videos, right? Yeah, that can happen for you, you know, but it often takes about a good 2 to 4 years of a learning curve. And then meanwhile, you're investing your own money into your business, into running ads. You're trying to figure it out, and you're spending, you know, when you add it up, you spend countless of dollars doing this, right? And the goal is to start making money so you can reinvest into your business, correct? So you can reinvest into your business and make it grow. But guess what? Most people never get to that point, guys. Most people never get there. As a matter of fact, 97% of the industry doesn't get there. And they either just get frustrated, they quit, they stop, you know, what they're doing, and they just give up. All right, so let's move on from here. So what are we going to show you tonight? Tonight, we're going to show you how you can 10x your business and your income, okay, and get out of that 97% if you're failing or have failed before. Guys, get into the 3%. And how are we going to do this? First thing you got to do, you got to get access to a Millionaire Mentor, okay? Now, what is a Millionaire Mentor? For those that don't know, basically a Millionaire Mentor is someone that makes 10 times the amount of money that you would like to make. So let's say if you know, you're just getting into the business, and you say, man, I would like to make 6 figures a year. Well, your Millionaire Mentor better make at least $1 million a year or more, all right, to be considered your Millionaire Mentor. Also, this is someone that's active in the business today, someone that's active, that's currently out there right now making this kind of money, that can guide you directly underneath them, right, and show you what to do, exactly what they do to earn this kind of money. I know there's a lot of people out there that have made money years ago, but things change, and the economy changes, you know, businesses change, you know, stuff evolves, and if they're not out here on the playing field, right, you know, it's hard to take advice from them, right? So you want to provide value in the front. provide value in the front. What does this mean? This means that you want to, whatever industry you're in, whatever business you are, you want to, talk about that business, educate people, right? You want to educate people. You want to provide as most value as you can up front, and then on the back end, promote your business on the back. Once you know what's going on in this person's life, right? Then you can know if you could really help this person out or not, or if you may have a product or service that may benefit this person, then you could do that. So, you really want to focus on other people's goals, right? You want to focus on their goals. Like, once again, you want to get to know where they are in life, where they want to be. And if you have something or a product that can help them get there, right? And absolutely no pitching, guys. No pitching. No one appreciates a spammer at all. Even if you're not doing it through Facebook, even if it's over a phone call, even if it's over a video, when you're pitching people don't appreciate it. This is relationship marketing. That's where it's gotten to. You must build some type of rapport. At the end of the day, with so much stuff going on the internet today, guys, people really want to do business with people that they know, they like, and they trust. Okay. So tonight, we're going to open up the vault, guys, and we're going to take you behind the scenes of a platform that we've used and that has helped us out a great deal in this year, particularly with our marketing and our businesses, guys. And that's Black Ops Underground Marketing. And we're going to take you behind the scenes, guys, what you can expect when you come in. All right, first thing I want to do is introduce you to three gentlemen here. Guys, the first one up here is Mr. Darren Little, aka the LMM superhero. He is the founder of Black Ops Underground Marketing, and he has been in this industry for over 30 years. All right, over 30 years. He's also the author and known as a quantum millionaire. Guys, Darren is from Vancouver, Vancouver, Canada. I'm sorry. And Darren's a great guy, man. Darren's awesome. He actually started in the marketing industry. He actually helped Pamela Anderson launch her career. Darren's a great guy. He did network marketing for years as well. And over a decade now has been 100% online and online alone. And, makes a lot of money doing it. And Darren really helped us out this year a lot. And, we really appreciate Darren. So that's one. The second one, it's Ari Maccabee. Ari is based out of the Philippines. Ari's a great guy as well. And he also has about 30 years experience, right? And he's pretty much done it all. He's done CPA marketing, email marketing, has done a lot of stuff behind a computer, very technical guy. But he is also a top leader and millionaire in the cryptocurrency world, guys. So this guy's all about Bitcoin, and he shows us a lot where it comes to crypto. And we really appreciate Ari. He's a really great guy with a great heart, and we appreciate him a lot. And last is Cedric D. Penn. Cedric, the motivator, the inspirational guy. Guys, Cedric is awesome, man. Cedric is, he's a great influencer, and he's a great motivator. He's a speaker. He's also has a lot of years of experience in the network marketing industry, and has generated over $17 million alone in that industry by itself. And he is the author of best-selling multiple books that are bestsellers, guys. Cedric is awesome, and he brings a lot to the table as well. And guys, now I have just introduced you to three millionaire mentors, guys. All right. So next, what can you expect when you become a member of Black Ops Underground Marketing? Well, we're going to plug you in. We're going to plug you in into our secret group on Facebook, which now holds over actually close to 1,600 members. We move fast in this group, and it's been rapidly growing. It's only been out for shy over a year, guys. And to see this group grow so much, it's been awesome, guys. You're gonna get plugged into all these entrepreneurs from around the world. Also you're gonna have an amazing support team, right? Because 24/7, there's people up in the chat, up in the groups. Guys, we have members from all around the world. This is a global business, and there's always someone up. You know, whenever you have a question, you're able to type it in the group, and within minutes, you'll get a response. You're going to be also going to be able to plug into a proven system that has paid out more now than $1.5 million in commissions, guys. And that's with zero paid ads. Once again, zero paid ads, okay? All these strategies we learn in Black Ops are 100% free strategies that we use to generate income. All right, so you get plugged in, we get you in here, you're gonna go to the file section. In the file section, they have laid out a simple to read, you know, operations manual, guys, that contains hours of training. Also, all the content that you need. It takes you literally day by day, step by step, how to set yourself up to start generating $1,000 commissions to yourself, okay? The next thing you're going to see in the group, you're going to see a lot of these things in there. They're called swipes, okay? These are copy and paste swipes. They're post for people, for a novice. Let's say you get on here, you don't know how to write copy. That's okay, because this copy is written by the Millionaire Mentors themselves, which there are professional copywriters, guys. Until you get familiar with writing your own copy, you can piggyback off these guys. Okay, I know when we first got started, that's what we did for the first month or two, and now I would say Jennifer is a really good copywriter, and I'm so-so. I'll be honest. I actually copy and paste her stuff. So, guys, how can you break through into the marketplace, right? How can you break through and bring massive value to the masses, right? That's what it's all about, guys, right? Being able to provide value to a lot of people at the same time. Well, how do you do this? Well, I'll show you what the 7-figure earners put us onto, all right? So what they showed us is that we have to focus on two key areas, guys, two key areas that every single entrepreneur, that every business needs in order to be successful. And one of those things is personal development and leadership skills, guys. Personal development. If you don't have the mindset, if you don't have the self-discipline, if you don't have the self-confidence to get up every single day and go against the grind and get up and face your fears and get out there and build your business by any means necessary, you're not going to get too far in entrepreneurship, period. Okay? And that only comes through personal development. And the leadership skills that we learn is obviously crucial if you're going to be delegating work to other people. If you're going to be masterminding with other people, you need leadership skills. Okay? The second area, guys, is marketing strategies. Marketing strategies for any business. You know, these skills that we have learned in Black Ops Underground Marketing and for the Millionaire Mentors are 100% transferable skills. Offline, online, doesn't matter. The same principles apply. The same skills, you will be using them. And later on when we tell our story, I'll tell you how I use it offline. All right, so what we found was a product that the Millionaire Mentors actually found for us that we could own the reseller rights to, all right? And we leverage off of this. We own the reseller rights to the Genesis Educational Library, okay? And we use this with our Black Ops Underground Marketing program, and it's a winning combination. So we're gonna take a sneak peek real quick behind the library, and it's broken down into 3 different sections. One of the sections being marketing, guys. This is all digital marketing, guys, okay? All digital marketing, all current platforms are on here: Facebook, LinkedIn, Telegram. I mean, you name it, it's on here, and it gives you tons and tons of different content, all digital downloads, guys, so you could study and, you know, become more successful in your business and grow your business depending on what you're doing, what platform you're using. It doesn't matter. The info is going to be in this library, okay? And let's see. The second section, it focuses on personal development and professional development, okay? And, you know, this contains, this particular, the legends section, which is 24 of the top self-made millionaires in our industry, okay? One of them is Darren Little. He's right here. It's one of our Millionaire Mentors. And these are 24 audios, guys. It's great stuff. You know, I often listen to these things, you know, while I'm driving around town. You know, I'm listening to, you know, this stuff, and it's really, really great content. for you. Another thing is here, Jack Zufelt. He is the author of DNA of Success. That's an Amazon bestseller book. Jack poured a lot of knowledge, of his career into this library as well. And man, Jack is good. The Village, guys, The Village. If anyone here watching this right now knows what the Secret is, the movie The Secret, Law of Attraction, well, they got the content to do that from The Village, guys. That's where they got the content from, and this includes 12 videos and 6 hours of content. If you like this Law of Attraction, you're going to love The Village, guys. And then the third section is broken down to the health and wellness, right? And it's just a reminder, guys, that, if you're running a home-based business and you're in the office a lot behind a computer, you sometimes forget and start neglecting yourself and your health. And this is just to keep you updated on the stuff that you should do to keep your mindset right and your health intact. Okay? So that's it, guys. That's it about for the library. So now we want to tell you what the smart people do. What me and Jennifer have done in this past year, guys. We started following the 7-figure incomes formula, okay? And we basically copy and paste our way to $1,000 commissions, guys, and we turn our Facebook into an ATM. That's what we really have done to fuel other businesses, guys. So we use this money as filler money, so depending on the market that you're in or the industry, whether, it's to buy high-ticket products, maybe you need to run some ad campaigns for your business to generate some leads, and you want to put it on automation, this is a great way. Or maybe you just want some money just to, just to have some extra money. This is a way to do it. And this also gives you no risk of your personal capital, right? Because if you're raising the money, now you're using the OPM model. OPM model, guys, other people's money, the Robert Kiyosaki way, the Donald Trump way, right? Using other people's money, not your own personal money, because you're making money. And then obviously, once you learn this formula, you're going to want to apply it to different income streams because, guys, the formula is the same. Once again, the principles is the foundation, right? And then you could keep laying multiple income streams on top of that foundation and build your empire. So this also will help you rise to the top of the leaderboards and make you a top recruiter as well. Especially if you're in that network marketing industry, it will help you a lot. All right. So now we have showed you that. Now, guys, this for we're gonna share some stories here.
We're actually gonna share our story.
Oh, that's right. We don't have no guests on the panel tonight,
right? How we found Millennium Mentoring. So a little bit of our background. I met Jose actually through network marketing, through a previous network marketing company that we were both involved in. I was in that company a little over 3 years. I did well in the beginning. And then my business pretty much crumbled. I went from making about $7,000 a month to like $300, guys. And we are, a full-time, we were doing this full-time. We have 5 kids at home. We actually have 6 kids together. We're like the Spanish Brady Bunch. That's what we tell people.
El Brady Bunch.
Yeah. So imagine going from making, that kind of income to making about $300 a month. That was very, very tough. Jose was transitioning from New York, moving down to Florida. He came down with his savings, and then that happened. So, we lived off his savings, and that depleted super, super fast. And around that time, our best friend found this opportunity with Black Ops and Millennium Mentoring. They actually brought it up to Jose, and, he told me about it. I didn't want to hear it at the time. I was like, what the heck is this? I thought it was another MLM, and it actually wasn't. It was just a mentoring program to teach us and help us learn the 7-figure formula, what they do to be able to grow, all of their different income streams. So we got involved, although we didn't have the money to get started. Jose borrowed the money, and life has totally done a complete 360, and it's been about 1 year and 2 months that we've been with the program already. And I wanted to share that, come offline, but I'm going to get back on the slide because I want to share our achievements and what we have been able to accomplish because of this program. And we are so forever grateful and thankful for Black Ops Underground and Millennium Mentoring. So I'm going to pull back the slideshows again, move up to the next slideshow. So Let me see, here we are. So this is us, you know, with Millionaire Mentoring, we have been able to make a little over $40,000. We went from being struggling network marketers to now top recruiters. You know, when we were going through that struggle, guys, we went even 2 days without water. I mean, things got so rough for us. You know, we have multiple income streams now, offline and online. We have made a little over $20,000 with our other businesses. We have stepped into leadership in our industry. There was one launch that we did with one of our businesses that we recruited 22 new reps in 48 hours. I mean, we couldn't do that before. Our last launch, I want to share this with you guys. If you're not into Bitcoin, you better get in the Bitcoin game. But our last launch, you know, which was just 2 weeks ago, we were able to triple our investment and make $870 with a 2x2 matrix. So if you know about marketing, you know what that means. We use the same strategies for every single business that we get into, whether it's online or offline. Now we have 5 online businesses. And we have learned how to create our own trainings and our own brand. You can take over from there.
Yeah, guys, I want to share something as well. And when I said that these skills were 100% transferable, they are. And earlier this year, I used the same skills that I learned with Millionaire Mentoring, and I used them offline, which led me to sign a 6-figure deal offline as well, guys, to add another $100,000 to our income. So, guys, when I say everything's possible and this is the foundation to lay stuff on, it is. And we're going to go over some income proof here. With Black Ops. You know, this is the founder, Darren Little. You know, in the first 9 weeks, he was able to, you know, produce $139,100 in the first 9 weeks of launching Black Ops. And his partner, Ara Maccabi, did $150,800 in the first 61 days. And I believe combined in the first 30 days, they did $250,000, right? So, guys, let's say those numbers are a little too high. They seem a little too far reach. We'll bring it down to some of the other members, you know, in the group, and these are just some. We have Michelle Tracy Anderson here from New Zealand, a single mom. She was able to produce $10,000 in 1 month. We have Billy. Billy was able to produce $3,000 in 48 hours. Louis and Sandra actually introduced us to this program. And their first 3 weeks in, they were able to produce $4,000 of income. And, you know, after 4 years of network marketing, they wouldn't even come close to $4,000 a month, which was a great accomplishment for them. And they're doing amazing now. The Aldos, Mike and Michelle, were able to produce $2,000 in 24 hours as well. And Charlene Savage. Charlene, it was an amazing single mom from Australia. And, you know, she got into this program. I remember when she first got in, and she just, you know, has done really well. And she has produced $95,000 in 6 months. And using the same strategies, has stepped into her leadership power. She's actually wrote her first book and is published, and also is getting booked for speaking gigs as well now, guys. So we tell you, like, so many different things come out of this, so many different things, guys. So, guys, we want to tell you, what if we gave you the entire campaigns that have generated as much as $900,000 in the first 90 days from a complete flat start with 0 paid ads that was created by our millionaire mentors? All the sales copy you need to start popping $1,000 commissions like us. Guys, all the value campaigns, all the follow-up campaigns, all the promotional campaigns from A to Z, right? What if we showed you, literally guide you along and show you what to put on Facebook, how to recruit, how to prospect, how to use all these skills, everything, because that's what we do. What if we did it all? And here's what you'll get, right? You'll get access to Super Saturday trainings, which are valued at $2,997. Guys, these are usually about 3 hours long sessions and a lot of note taking. Trust me. Become a member of Black Ops Underground Marketing, which is valued at $8,997. Access to the Genesis Library, which is valued at $1,000, guys. And access to our top secret traffic source. What this means is, if you're not a techie person, we have a connection for you. These are all, literally all our connections, all of Darren's and Ari's connections here, you know, from web design to graphic designers. I mean, you name it, we have somebody for you, okay? 2 hours of recruiting and mentoring valued at $1,997, guys. And also our virtual friend zone training, which is valued at another $2,000. And this is a training that Jennifer and I have created on our own, and we're throwing that in for you. Guys, and all of this is valued at $17,988 value, guys. And we promised you, if you stood to the end of this presentation, there will be a bonus for $10,000, right? And here it is, 90-day millionaire mentoring valued at $10,000, guys. If you guys go on DarrenLittle.com, you will see this is the exact amount that he charges for a 90-day mentoring session, and that will be yours as a bonus if you get activated today, right? So now we're talking about total value of $27,988 and everything that you need to start popping $1,000 commissions, guys. $1,000 commissions. It'll get you the Genesis library. The reseller rights to that are $99 quarterly or $299 a year. That's what we choose to do. And you get access to Black Ops Underground Marketing. When you combine these two things together, guys, you have a winning combination for online success, okay? Guys, once again, the value is $27,988 value. But we're not going to charge you that today. We're going to do it for $10,000.
Nope, not 10,000.
Babe, you're funny.
You guys got to see the back end over here.
5,000, babe?
Nope.
No?
Not even $5,000, guys.
All right, guys. I would actually really pay that now that I know what I know. But guys, you can get started today. Today, guys, for only $11.49.
That's it.
$11.49, guys. You get started today, guys, and take advantage of this amazing, amazing opportunity, guys. Where you're going to leverage and you're going to catapult into the online world. So once again, whether you're a newbie, network marketer, guys, whatever you're doing, it's going to help you in your business. Guys, there's only 15 spots left for 15 students, you know, so you guys want to act on this right now, guys, right now, and get probably with the person invited to this broadcast. And I just want to tell you guys, you know, that I know that there's a lot of numbers. You guys are probably like, oh, okay, numbers, 103,000, 10,000, 2,000, right? But listen, I assure you that I don't tell you these numbers to impress you at all, but only to impress upon you on what's possible when you team up with 1,500 entrepreneurs just like ourselves from around the world, team up with Jennifer and myself, 3 millionaire mentors, and this amazing, amazing platform. And what's possible, guys, for you, okay?
So get back with the person that invited you. Make sure that you click the link below. Get started now, and we'll see you on the inside of Black Ops Underground Marketing. Good night, guys.